Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the My Front Range Living channel. And hey, we are in for some awesome information today. We've got the Colorado Springs real estate market update for November of 2023. Before we hop into today's video, just a quick question for y'all, and it would mean a ton if you went down below and commented and answered this question. As we prepare for 2024, we're trying to figure out at My Front Range Living what's going to be the most effective information for y'all to have from our channel. What information, what content can we put out that's going to best help you in living in Colorado Springs, moving to Colorado Springs, or buying a home in Colorado Springs? Obviously, we do the monthly update every single month, so that's data-driven. Do you want something along the lines of neighborhoods? Do you want us to go more in depth with neighborhoods? Do you want us to go to new home build communities? Do you want the restaurants? Do you want the bars? Do you want the social activities? Do you want surrounding areas? Do you want us to get out of the Springs and go somewhere else? If you would comment below, that would help us so much as we plan to continue to bring you awesome content for Colorado Springs and the surrounding area. Let's just hop right in. So the reason that we are excited to bring you this info is because there's been a lot of tumultuous stuff going on, whether it be in the media, what's going on in reality, and in the market. And so to kind of bring it all together, we're excited to kind of give you some data rather than some judgment. So as we do every single month, it's important to know this information is the entirety of the Pikes Peak MLS, not just Colorado Springs. And the reason we do that is because it includes the surrounding area and gives us a better snapshot of what's going on. So not just Colorado Springs, but Monument, Fountain, Falcon, Peyton, Security, Widefield, Manitou Springs, all those different areas. It's important to know what's going on in the area. So let's start with single family homes. No surprise. New listings in November went down. They were at 855, which is about 200-300 less than it was. 1185 in October, and that's actually down year over year. In November of 2022, it was 953, so about 100 less. Not surprising. We're not seeing a lot of homes out there going on to the market, so no surprise there. Sales. Obviously, that trend is going to follow as well. 715 sales, down from 851 in October, down pretty substantially from 936 in November of 22. Here's where it's important to pay attention because the market crash and everything else and how the market shifted and yada, yada, yada. Average sales price, $554,700, right? So $554,700. That is down slightly from $556,900 in October, but it's 5.5% more than this same time last year when we were at $525,900. We've gone up 5.5%. That's almost $30,000, and I think that's an important point to make because while the market is definitely cooling or shifting a little bit, we're still seeing the homes of values continue to rise. With historical standards, right? So we're anywhere between 3 to 5% usually, and we're right at that 5.5% mark year over year. Keep that in mind. So median sales price, and that means half of the houses sold were above, half of the houses sold were less. So 466.5, again following that trend of average sales price, down from 485 in October, but still way up from 453 this time last year. That's a 3% increase in the median sales price of homes. That's something that we have to keep in mind in this market for the simple fact that it's not crashing, it's just cooling. And I think there's a big difference, more on that in a second. So let's hop into condos and townhomes, okay? So obviously, over the last several months, condos and townhomes, as it should, are following the trends of single family. So new inventory, way down. From 185 in October to 148 here in November, and that's flat, but just a little bit higher than the 143 in November of 22. Not really shocking, again, just like single family, not too many people putting their homes on the market right now. Interested to see what December brings, because I'm guessing, my judgment is that's going to slow down a little bit even more. So sales. How many sales? Again, following that trend, 128 in October, 108 in November of this year, way down from 136 in November of 2022. And again, average sales price, oddly enough, ticked up a little bit from 373.1 in October to 375.9 in November. And again, we saw that upward trend from 368.7 this same time last year, so we're ticking up ever so slightly again in that space. So while the market is cooling, we're still seeing an increase in home values. Super interesting time to be a part of real estate, no question. So again, median sales price went down $350 in October, $335.8 in November, and down from this same time last year, $350. So keeping an eye on that. So let's put a bow on all this and move forward, right? So everybody's taking a look at the real estate industry right now. They're talking about whether it be the NAR lawsuit that's going on, whether it be the mortgage prices and rates and everything else. And the reality of it is, the one thing that has never changed in this market is it's always a great time to buy and sell if you need to buy and sell. Right? If you're thinking if now is a good time, please feel to reach out to us. I mean, we can help you out with that. You'll notice there's a link to our website in the description of the video below. Just ask, hey, I'm thinking about this. Can you walk me through it? We are no longer in those times, 2020 and 2021, early part of 2022, where people have got to get in this house and they got to do it now and there's so much speed, blah, blah, blah. We can take a step back. We can take a look and let's just see what's working for you. Maybe you need to buy a house. Maybe you're getting ready to move and you need to sell your house. It's still an okay time to sell. You just might be sitting out on the market a little bit longer, right? And that's okay. What's important is have a strategy. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, having a strategy is so important. So feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help any way that we can. Hey, as always, we hope you found value in today's content. It would mean a ton if you went down there, hit that sweet, sweet thumbs up button and like today's content. It would mean even more if you hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out content to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Hey, I alluded to the description of the video down there. Yes, there's a link to our website, but if you are thinking about moving to the area or you just want to know more about it, we have a relocation guide there. You can have that. You can download that. Just a little more information about the area and what might best suit your criteria as you think about the next chapter here in Colorado Springs. Hey, as always, thanks so much for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.